Alrighty guys, here's a quick leg workout to build explosiveness, power, and strength. It encompasses all of those things, pretty much everything you need to play literally any sport or anything you really want to do. It'll cover it all. So follow along or just watch what I do. I'm gonna go through sets, reps, and all the exercises, performances. Let's go.
Alrighty, so for our first exercise, we got some Zercher squats. So this is kind of a weird exercise, very similar to the squats, except you're gonna place the bar in between, your elbows or whatever in the crevice of your arms, right? And this one, it hurts a lot at the beginning. Like I'm only doing 135 here for 5 reps as a warm-up. And let me tell you, this is already feeling extremely heavy. But you have to brace your core super, super hard. And your lower back, you're gonna feel it super, super good in there. So just be careful with this movement, because if you're not wearing a belt or anything, it does, if you're performing this for the first time as a beginner, it's going to hurt pretty bad. And here I am with 205 now, and I'm bringing out the, so right here, I'm just using a towel to kind of like brace it in between my, the crevice of my arms, because it hurts really bad. Because this is the second time I've only done the Zercher squats instead of regular squats. And so, so I'm only doing 5 reps here. You're just going to do 3 sets of around 5 reps with pretty heavy weight, as heavy as you can go comfortably without absolutely failing it. And then you'll do 3 sets of that, 2 minutes of rest in between. And then there's a plyometric workout with every single hard lifting exercise there is here. So after around 10 to 15 seconds, you're going to go right into jump squats. So you can do 5 reps of those and just try to perform them as best as you can. You're going to be really fatigued right after doing those Zercher squats, but it's that's kind of the point, so just do 5 reps. And then you'll have a 2-minute break after this, and then you can go right ahead into the next set. 3 sets total. Alrighty, our next lifting component here is the Bulgarian split squat. Super effective at building the unilateral strength in each leg. So if you have any imbalances, the best way to target that, because, if you're just doing squats all the time, you're going to have an imbalance in one leg because we're naturally aligned differently from, all the organs in our body are shaped one side or the other, and just genetics and different factors and such. So definitely unilateral strength is incredibly important, and just kind of, balancing out the body. So you're gonna perform around 8 of these as best you can. I slipped a little bit there, but it's okay. So 8 reps each leg. Here I'm using the 50 pounds, so 100 pounds total. Pretty heavy. I've been using this for a while. I could probably do 60 pounds, but my weight only goes up to 50 pounds, so that's okay. And so then, as with the other movement, this comes with a plyometric as well. So we'll get into that after I am done with this set of 8 reps each leg. And again, after 10 to 15 seconds of rest, you're just going to go into this one. So it's kind of like the single leg. You kind of bend down, and then you just reach your toe, and then you jump up, you explode up as best you can. So again, it's more unilateral stuff right here. We're also building that single leg explosiveness. It's very effective. So pretty good exercise right there. So I just did 5 of those each side. Again, your legs are going to be very tired, but again, that's the point. Let's go. All right, so here we got some single leg Romanian deadlifts. I call it single leg. It's not really single leg, but you see I'm kind of leaning whichever leg I'm not using to kind of put more pressure on the other leg. So, for example, I'm putting my left foot here behind my other one to really emphasize the right leg, and then I put my left foot out to really emphasize the left leg when I'm performing these. And these are really just hinging at the hips. I might be bending my butt a little bit too far back there, like doing too much, because your back should really just not be moving that much. It should just be, going up and down. But that's okay. I'm still feeling it. Get the stretch in and stuff. And then right after that, again, you're going to wait 10 to 15 seconds. And then from here, you're doing 5 broad jumps. So these, again, for explosiveness and stuff. So here I am, and you're just gonna, they kind of go off the screen there, but you'll see me jump back into position. So these are really challenging, especially after you're already so far into the workout, and man, it's hard to build, or it's hard to produce power in these ones, but hey, this is how you get better, So, do 5 of those, and then again, 3 sets, 2 minutes of rest in between each one, and then, see you in the last exercise. Alrighty, right here we're just doing single leg calf raises. So I just did about 8 of these, I believe. Really stretch it as hard as you can, like try to feel the squeeze at the top of the rep and just try to squeeze out that calf as best you can. This is super good for just kind of building that wear and tear. I really increased my size of my calves, like probably since I was like 12. I don't know if they can grow, but this is making them a little bit stronger. So they don't, when I'm running, I don't, they don't slip off the bone or get absolutely destroyed. My Achilles tendon is strong. So even though I might not be building size in them, I think it's still good for just injury prevention and stuff. And then right after that, again, 10 to 15 seconds. And then you're going to go into some hops. So just back and forth for around 20 seconds. I think I did like 20 of these or so. Just kind of build that fast twitch stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, 3 sets, 2 minutes rest in between. Very simple, very easy exercises. Nothing too crazy. And yeah, let me know if you guys do this, how you guys like it. And yeah, keep it going.